So, ready? Hello. I'm going to tell you a joke. There was a deaf woman. She entered the bar, and she sat down. She ordered a drink, and the bartender mixed it up, got it ready, and gave it to her. The woman drank it, she sipped it. There was a few people in the bar. The woman felt the man next to her try to talk to her, and she looked at the man, and he kept talking to her. And she told him, "I'm deaf." And he said, "Oh, you're deaf? You can't, but you can read my lips." But she said, "I'm deaf." So the woman ignored him and continued drinking her drink. And the man nudged the bartender. He said, "Do you have a paper and pencil that you can give me? I want to make some notes." So he wrote some things down. The woman took the paper and read it. She said, "What's your name?" So they wrote back, "I told you I'm deaf." They wrote back and forth. So they continue looking back and forth. Other people noticed that they were writing back and forth, so the bartender was curious. He came and said, "What are you guys doing?" And a different person came back up and said, "What are you doing?" The woman said, "I'm deaf." Oh, and people were like, "Oh, you're deaf?" But the people involved, and then more people became involved and started writing back and forth, and more people came up to the group and said, "What's going on? What are you doing? I'm curious." And the word spread, "Oh, she's deaf." So they kept writing back and forth. 4 people and 5 people came. They were writing back and forth. And then a 6th person came up. They were asking questions. They were from Gallaudet. One was from Gallaudet. One said, "Oh, I grew up with a family that was deaf." And then the woman goes, "Oh, I'm running out. I need to go." So she decided to leave. So she left the bar. But the people, they continued to write back and forth on the piece of paper. And they forgot that they were not hearing and that they kept talking with each other. They forgot that they were hearing and could talk to each other.